motivation is hitting all time low. I've literally had to force me. So I've had my thought for the month video and my music of the month video prepared for like over a week now. Just haven't recorded it, so here I go, gonna record it. So this is gonna be the music of the month. Yeah, this month, and this month has come pretty good songs. Honestly, like, I'm just so glad, like, I've got such a variety of songs that, like, I enjoy, like, I'm never gonna run out of good songs. And that's just the life I live, and I'm just so glad to live it, because, like, music is a must. So, yeah. So, up first, just looking at my notepad to make sure that I'm doing this in the right order. So, up first is Fred Astaire by Jukebox the Ghost, okay? So, I recently got introduced to Jukebox the Ghost. It's harder to say than you think. I recently got introduced to Jukebox the Ghost. Wow, that took a long time. And I'm just like, I'm raging. I hadn't heard of them before now because they're so good. Like, they just have so many, like, catchy songs, and, like, they're one of those, like, bands that you put on and you just, like, when you need cheered up. So, like, when you need cheered up, you'll put them on and you'll just be like, oh, like, just nice, like, boppy tunes to listen to. So, yeah. So, I chose Fred Astaire because it's one that, like, when I hit shuffle, I just usually put them on shuffle. When I hit shuffle, it's one that always comes on, and, like, I'm always like, yes, I'm so glad this song came on next. But they mentioned Fred Astaire in a couple of their songs, and I was like, who is that? Like, what are they talking about? I was like, is he in the band or what? So it turns out Fred Astaire is, I'm gonna have a look. He's a dancer, singer, actor, choreographer, and TV presenter, and is widely considered the most influential dancer in television in the history of film. So there you go, Fred Astaire's some guy. So yeah, go listen to Fred Astaire by Jukebox the Ghost. It's a very nice summer tune. Like, I could picture, like, last month I said about how, like, on a road trip or something, and the windows down in the sun, I can picture, like, just chilling in your garden, like, listening to this. So it's been sunny, more sunny recently, so get on that banter. Oh my goodness, yes, I'm so excited about the second one. So the second one is Shoot From The Hip by I can't speak tonight. Shoot From The Hip by Peabod. Peabod, oh my word, I just can't. Like, he's so good. He's like a Christian rapper, but like, so there's Christian rappers like Andy Mineo and Lecrae and stuff who are really good, but then there's Peabod, and he just takes it to another level, and it's just like, so, like, his songs are so happy. Like, literally, like, I woke up one morning and was like, I'm feeling kind of meh, and I put on Peabod, and within, I'd say, about a minute, I was dancing around my room. I was proper, like, giving up the bed, dancing around the place. I was like, yes, Peabod, go. And he's just so good. So I like Shoot From The Hip because it's kind of like a song, like, so he describes it as a happy trap song. Now, I don't know what a normal trap song is. I assume it's like something where, like, you're kind of complaining about something, or you're like letting off some steam in a song or whatever. But this is a happy trap song. Now you're really intrigued, and now you're definitely going to go listen to it. So, so the song is basically like a realization that you're an adult and you haven't a clue how to be an adult. And I was like, Peabod, I relate, because I am 23 and I just don't know how to adult, and I don't know if I ever will, but sure, that's fine. And, like, I think everyone goes through that stage at some point where they're like, they feel like a kid, but they also have all the responsibilities of an adult, but they aren't, like, a proper adult, and they're like, what even am I? So this song really relates to that. Like, it talks about, like, having to pay rent, and, like, like, having to pay your own phone bill and all. It's quite funny. It's just really funny and accurate, and there's also, like, an encouraging message in there as well. So go Peabod for his awesome songs. Go listen to him. Go follow him on Spotify. My phone keeps pinging. Anyway, go listen to Peabod, Shoot From The Hip, and all of Peabod's other songs, because you will not be disappointed. Okay, third song. I don't know if you guys are ready for this. So I hemmed and hawed about putting the song on because I was like, literally every time I listen to the song, I'm in a flood of tears. And you probably already know what it is based on that fact alone. So the song is "The Night We Met" by Lord Huron. I'm not pronouncing that right, but it's fine. Guys, it just gets me in the feels every time, and like, it is a good song though. Like, it's a really sad song, but it's still good. So I was like, it deserves to be in here, so I'm putting it in. There's my phone again. Like, every time, without a doubt, I'll just be crying. I'll be like, take me back to the night we met. I'm like, it's the line. It's when it starts being like, I had all and then most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. And I'm just like, no, stop pinging. Ugh. Right, okay, I'm gonna put it on silent. So, yeah, that is my third song this month. Like, it's actually a really good song. And honestly, like, my songs for the month are basically the songs that I've been listening to most, and I've been listening to it a lot. Because I'm an emotional wreck all the time, and I just had to listen to sad songs to make me cry. But anyway, that is my third song, so go and listen to "The Night We Met" by Lord Huron. So, side note, I feel like this episode of Music of the Month has been extremely chaotic, and I'm fine with that. So I hope you are too, because I'm kind of chaotic sometimes. So the last song for this month is a song that I've been really enjoying by a group that I've been really enjoying listening to in terms of worship and in terms of getting in the zone for like my Bible times and the times when I spend with God. So it's Dearest Friend by Cornerstone City Church. So Cornerstone, supporting local artists, you know me. So Cornerstone are a church here in Derry, and they have their own worship albums, and they are unreal. So I encourage you to go listen to the full albums. But I chose Dearest Friend because it's just such a beautiful song with beautiful lyrics, and I just love listening to it to get like in the zone for spending time with God. Or even like I'll have their album on shuffle like while I'm reading the Bible, while I'm taking notes, while I'm like spending time with God, because their music just really helps me connect with Him, and that's kind of cool. And I'm proud almost that they're from Derry and they're so class. Anyway, so there's lyrics in the song, and like I just love them. I have to share them with you. So like the song starts like, "Who still loves me on my third denial, when my heart is weak and my conscience fails? Who still loves me when nailed to a cross? Who..." Oh, okay, then I skipped on the next part of the song. I just left out a big gap. And then it goes on to say, "Who would love me so? His name is Jesus. He is my saviour, my dearest friend. There is no greater honour than knowing Him." Like, that is so powerful. Like, His name is Jesus. He is my saviour, my dearest friend. Like I just love it. I almost can't say the words without singing it. But it's so good, guys. Go listen to it. Like, if you're into worship and stuff, because it's fab. Like, the whole album. So yeah, go listen to it. So yeah, that was my music of the month for the month of April. I almost forgot what month it was, because literally it feels like yesterday that it was March, and now like it's almost May. March, April, May. It's almost May, and I'm going crazy in quarantine, in isolation. I can't cope. So yeah, if you're bored like me, I'm not even bored because I'm just as busy as I've always been. But if you're like needing some tunes for studying, or for working out, or for anything that you're doing in lockdown, go check out my songs. And I might actually make a playlist with all the songs in it. That'll be a crazy playlist. Like happy trap songs, and then straight into a worship song, into like heavy metal. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, So I'm gonna make a Spotify list, playlist. Probably not for the end of April, but for the end of next month's video, I'll make a playlist on Spotify so you can listen to all the songs that I suggest because they're so cool. I'll also have the songs linked in the description below so you can check them out. And yeah, so check them out. Let me know if you check them out. And I'm always up for song suggestions. Just let me know and I'll give them a listen. So guys, I'll see you in the next video. And yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. I feel like I have to say that every time just to remind you that you're on YouTube and you can like and subscribe and hit the bell for me, because just do it. I don't have to give you a reason. Please just do it. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I'm like that. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys.